Hello, hi. All right, so this video is the curly girl tag. So, since my hair is curly and I'm a girl, I'm gonna, I decided to do this video and I'm bored. And I need to make YouTube videos for you all before you all start like unsubscribing to me. Sounds fantastic? Fantastic. All right, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. Alrighty. All right. The first question is, what inspired you? Just a second. I'm trying to like position everything on my computer because I don't have the questions memorized, which would be silly if I did. So yeah. All right. It says, what inspired you to go natural or wear your hair? Oh, I can't speak. Okay. What inspired you to go natural or wear your hair curly? Well, okay. This, I think it was, to be honest, I don't remember when I went, like, I stopped relaxing my hair. But all my life, like, I've relaxed and stopped and relaxed and stopped, and it's like nothing. It was like, it wasn't really a big deal for me about whether my hair is relaxed or not. When I was younger, obviously I didn't relax my hair, and then I got a little older than I did, and then I stopped at some point and all that stuff, you know. And most of the time, sometimes the reason why I stopped, like, was because it's just like certain relaxers would damage my hair. And since I was a kid, even till like I was like way older, I still use the baby ones, the ones for little girls, because my hair is so like intense. My hair is, the texture is just like, she has to be treated with love and care. So she was not ready to handle like the adult ones yet. So, but why I haven't relaxed in about, I don't remember. I think I haven't relaxed in maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe, is because there was a point where I was thinking of doing dreads, and I felt that by not relaxing my hair, it will make my transition into dreads better. So I just decided to stop relaxing it, and that was a time that I was going through, a lot of conversation with my mom. She wasn't really a fan of me getting dreads and all that. She had a lot of issues with it, and so there's like a lot of family members and aunts and uncles and all that fun stuff, and family friends. So it's just like I was like, okay, well, I'll stop perming while I'm going through this period of trying to convince everyone and convince myself, because even I wasn't even fully ready for dreads or anything like that. So I was like, I'll just stop braid not braiding, but relaxing it. And I always have braids on. Like, if you can see from my past videos, I always have braids or some kind of, something going on with my hair. And so afterwards, I'm just like, it didn't even become about the dreads anymore. It's just like, okay, I'm loving this whole natural thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm rocking it. It wasn't really a big deal for me, like how some people, they make it seem like, oh, it's such a life-changing experience, because I'm used to seeing my natural hair and also relaxed hair. So it wasn't like a life-changing experience for me, like, oh, it's a new lifestyle. It's just, just having curlier hair than usual and having to put in more time than usual to my hair. So that's really what it was about. I think I took a while to answer that one question. Oh, Lord. Okay. Who are your favorite curly hair idols? I don't. Well, I don't know about idols. That's like, wow. But I know someone that I've admired in my family was like my aunt's, one of her, like, her best friends when I was younger. She's never like relaxed her hair all her life, and she's like, older and all that stuff, and her hair was just like so beautifully thick and curly. I really admired that. And so I thought that was very cool. But it wasn't like to the point I was like, I'm gonna stop relaxing my hair, even though that was a time that I would like relax for 1 year and then the other year I won't relax. It was just like, you know my family's decision. I never had a decision on my hair until like maybe a year or two ago. I truly had to decide on what to do with my hair. So I guess I could consider an idol. I don't like using that word, but I would say she was definitely a role model for me. Just seeing that it's, you know, natural hair is beautiful as well, you know. And so his relaxed hair is just like, her hair was very healthy and beautiful and stuff like that. So I loved that, and how she took care of her hair. She was very patient with it, because I remember when I was younger, when I had like non-relaxed hair, I used to think, oh my goodness, it's so difficult to comb through. But she like, and her hair was actually longer too, so it was like really difficult to comb through, but she like never ever thought about relaxing her hair ever, you know. So that was kind of nice. Which YouTube curly girl would you trade curls with for a day? Well, that I can answer, because I don't really follow a lot of curly hair people on YouTube and all that stuff. It's only recently that I was like, let me see how some other women take care of their hair, because for me it wasn't like a big, like I said, it wasn't like a big thing to transition into like not relaxing my hair. So but I wanted to just get it, honestly I started watching the videos just to get advice on how to like style my hair and all that stuff, you know. And I don't really take much time. It's so funny, I was talking to one of my friends, like how some people are like, oh my goodness, you have natural hair, how do you, what's your treatment and your whole routine and all that, your regimen for it. I'm like, dude, I don't really do much to it at all. I really don't. It's just, I wash it, I dry it. It's really basic stuff. I take care of her very well, and I drink water. That's it. You know. But one person I started watching recently is African export. I'm sorry. I'm having like a major like going on right now. African export. I I think that's really just her. I think that's her screen name. That's it. African export. Why do I keep wanting to say TV or blog? But yeah, her hair is like, I feel like I see my hair's future just like hers, and I would definitely love to trade with her. But I love my baby curls right now, so yeah. But her hair just looks really healthy, and I love how she kind of upkeeps her hair. And another thing I admire as well is just like, she wears wigs as well, but she takes great care of it under, because like sometimes there's just times it's like, I'll just throw my hair in a bun or something like that, in braids or something, and just like put on a wig or whatever, and just like keep moving on, you know what I mean? Because, and some people criticize me, why would you wear a wig? Are you not proud of your natural hair? It's like, yes I am, sweetheart, that's why I am still rocking it. But there are just times that I want to try something different, you know. And she's probably the only one that I see rocking a natural hair that still rocks like wigs and all that stuff like that, but her hair is still in great health and shape, you know. So definitely it will be her. If you could have only one product like for a year, which product would you choose? For a year, like I said, I don't really have all those like chemicals and products that a lot of like natural hair people use. So I really use this. Okay, to be honest with you, none of my products have changed since I stopped relaxing my hair. They're pretty much the same, and it's less. I would say actually it's less products that I use. I really just use like what is the name of my thingy? I use like Mizani on it, and that's like, I don't really oil my scalp, because like a few years ago I had issues whereby like there was like some, it was like extra dryness apparently that the oil used to do, and like my scalp was breaking and stuff like that. So I stopped oiling my hair. My dermatologist advised me to stop oiling it, so all I do is like the Mizani, I'll just put it on the hair itself like when I wash it, but I don't put anything on my scalp whatsoever. I'll put like Vaseline, even like Vaseline or something. I'll do that. So if I could live with only one product, it won't really be a big difference in my life because I already use like such minimum products already. So I guess I would say, if I could, one product, I wonder if it's like in terms of oil in it or like shampoos or something. But I know I can definitely not live without my shampoo. So I would say for the product, it would be my shampoo that I use, which is like a Mizani shampoo that I use on my hair. And it's just, I just love it. So, and I love the smell and all that stuff like that. So yeah. If you okay, I already read that. If you could change one thing about your curls, what would it be? I think the one thing that I would say I want it to be better is just the ends. Like I just, you know, all these curls that like I have. I want them to, you know, oh, what is the word? I don't know. There's like sometimes when you play with it so much and then like little hairs come off, which just happened. I don't know if you can see it. See that little one that like comes out. And the things I play my hair so much. Okay, I feel like this is like in vain right now. But yeah, it's just like that little, like when I play with it, because sometimes I'm just like this, like, you know, distracted, and I'm playing with my hair and all that, and the little one that would just come out, like I would, that's something I would like to change about it. Just, you know, and I guess I just need to find like maybe the right product that can strengthen all of it, and not just, you know, and the ends as well. So yeah. What's the craziest thing you've tried on your natural hair journey? Well, I don't really call it a natural hair journey. I see it as trying a new hairstyle. Um, what is the craziest thing you've tried? I'm curious to know if it's like products. Maybe I should have watched like one other video before doing this and kind of having ideas of what these questions are about. But one something crazy. What would it be for me? It would, I don't know. It's just like sometimes when I want to do like my twist out, like I make it way bigger. My twists are so big. And then in my head, I'm thinking, okay, when I take it out, my twist out will be so fabulous, but they don't really last long because they're so much bigger. So I think that one time that I did that when I started doing twist outs, and it was just like, okay, this was such a waste of my time because I spent so much time on it, you know. But I've learned that in order to get perfect curls and perfect twist outs, you have to make it smaller. Your twist itself have to be smaller. So that's something I have definitely learned, and I think that was a crazy journey for me. But some people, I'm sure it's probably like trying a new product or something. But I don't really explore much of products with my hair because my hair, since I was a kid, has always been very problematic. You know, it's been problematic since I was a child. So I have never, I don't really try to explore a lot with my hair, even if it comes to people touching my hair in general. I'm very, very particular on my hair. I don't even like people touching my head and all that stuff. So yeah, it's just like my hair is very precious to me. So I don't really try a lot of products, and I just stay on the safe side. Like I said, I never really use like adult products and stuff like that for my hair. I still use like the kids ones and stuff like that. And I think that was one of the reasons why in the past years my hair is damaged, because there are times that I will be taken to a salon, and you know, they use all kind of random products on your hair in the salons, and then like all these adult ones that are like too harsh or something for your hair, and then it breaks it, and it's not, you know, it's not very healthy for your hair. So I think that's definitely an issue I've had to deal with. What's your secret ingredient that your curls love the most? It would be water, really. Drinking water. This is my water bottle. Drinking lots of water, because like I told you earlier, like I said earlier, I don't put oil on it. I was told by my dermatologist to not put oil on my scalp, so I need moisture, and the only way I can get moisture is by drinking lots and lots of water each day. So that really um yeah. And drinking lots of water just keeps my hair really moist, I would say, you know. So yeah. And yeah, just keeping, that's really the ingredient for just keeping my curls the way they are, because I cannot apply oil on it, you know, besides, you know, applying the Mizani, like I said, on the hair itself and not the scalp. So yeah. What else? If you could merge two brands of products to make your perfect product, which two would it be? Oh my goodness. The fact that I don't use a lot of products, I don't really have many choices. But I would probably say if I could merge two things, because like I said, I use Vaseline and the Mizani hair cream for it. Maybe I would blend those two because the Mizani really just, it makes it, I like the smell of it. There are some people that don't like this Mizani smell, but I really like it. I don't know why some people don't like it, but the Mizani smell itself, I kind of like it, and I just like how the slipperiness of it and stuff like that. And the Vaseline kind of just makes it shinier. Right now, obviously, my hair's not super shiny as it needs to be, and that's because I haven't like oiled it or anything of the sort, you know, lately. So that's why. See, like how this whole situation is going on right now. I feel like I should put it. See, like that, and see that little thin area, and then like there's this end here, and like just me doing this, it comes out. That's what I was talking about earlier. And there's like that little hair there, you know. So, but back to the question, I think it would probably be just combining the Mizani and the Vaseline, because the Vaseline will make it shinier and all that stuff, the hair stand out, and then the Mizani itself would just keep it, you know, soft and all that, because it makes it easier to comb through. So that's what really the Mizani does. It makes the hair easier to comb through, and it just kind of smells nice, because sometimes I'm just bored and I'm like smelling my hair. As weird as that sounds. So I would combine those two. Those are the products that I would combine, because they're the only ones I use really. And what is your go-to hairstyle when you're in a rush? My go-to hairstyle when I'm in a rush would really probably be in a bun or something, or I'll do some kind of like, you know, just make like kind of like I don't know, just like something within the rim of mohawk or something like that, and pin it up, or yeah, or just a ponytail or something like that with it, or just have like, I don't know, this, make some kind of crazy design in front of it, you know. And yeah, rather than have like, you know, the bangs or whatever. But that would be my go-to hairstyle. It's really fast for me. Or just comb it out. Actually, no, I was wrong. My go-to hairstyle is an afro. I would just really just comb my hair in a big old afro and put like a nice, you know, hair decoration on it. That would be really it. So I'm rocking the fro. You know, if I'm rocking a fro, that means I was in a rush for sure. Yeah, so, or just throw on a wig or something like that. Okay, this is obviously not working anymore because I've named like 50 things, or maybe 4 things that I would do in a rush. So maybe that just shows I'm always in a rush then, if I have so many options. So yeah, if your curly hair had a name, what would it be and why? Wow, that sounds like a fun question. The only thing is I don't know an answer to it. I have never named her before. What would I name her? I feel like it would be a name that would be something fun and, you know, something bubbly, you know, or something, you know. What would it be? If I had a name. Wow. I wish I would have read these questions before. Maybe I could have cheated a little bit, you know? I would probably, because I said, what would I name you? I feel like if I stare at it for a while, that would inspire me or give me like some clues or something. It would be, I would call her maybe Twisted. Oh my goodness, no. Twisted Locks. Twisted because, like, you know, it's like she's twisted and, like, you know, just, you know, curly and all that stuff. But then the locks part is because I don't know, I was thinking of Goldilocks and hair. When you think Goldilocks, you think hair. Well, that's what I think. So twisted locks, but that's not really a name. So maybe for a name, I'll call her Curlina. I am obviously not very creative when it comes to this, but I would probably call her Curlina because she's curly and she's so fun. Like she's exciting. I love my natural hair. You know, it's so funny. Today I posted like a tweeter. I tweeted today about, I was like, when my hair is relaxed and stuff, I'm like always hiding from the rain. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't get my hair wet. But when like I have natural hair, I get excited when it rains. I'm like, I can't wait for my hair to like get wet or something. Like I'm not scared of washing my hair anymore, you know. So yeah, so this is me and Carlina, and we're done for the night. We're done. This was fun. I just wish I was a little more exciting, because like I know some people that spend hours on their hair and all that stuff like that, and they have all these products, and people make their own products, but I don't make mine, you know. So, but I'm definitely aware of the products I put on my hair, because like I said, because of the whole oil thing, I'm supposed to use as less oil as possible and more water-based kind of products, you know, for my hair. So water is really my best friend. So yeah, well, Carlina, I cannot believe I just made that up. So I feel like I'm gonna call my hair that now. Carlina. Carlina Twisted Locks. And we're gonna peace out. Peace, peace. And thank you for watching this. And please share with me if you know any products that are water based and not oil based, and that can help me, because I'm still searching out there. I'm seeking knowledge about it, because it's like all my life I've used products that had oil in them, and then I get older to a certain age and my dermatologist is like, you need to stop using oil based products. So it's really just a new experience for me that I have to use all these water based products and stuff like that. So if you have ideas about what kind of products, please remember me and Carolina. We will highly appreciate it. Okay, my hair looks kind of crazy right now, but it's all good. I love her. All right, thank you so much.